In this video, I'm going to show you a simple automation that I use every day to wish a happy birthday to all of my Facebook friends whose birthday is that day. You'll see right here, this on the screen is Tana. This is the app Tana. And I have, as part of my task management routine, I have an agenda, and I have this particular startup list that I do every day. And as one of those things on that list is write Facebook birthday wishes. You'll notice I have that set up as a link. Facebook birthday wishes will take me directly to, and I'll click it in a moment, will take me directly to the page on Facebook where today's birthdays are listed and where you can just enter the birthday wish on that page. So I have it set up like this because it creates what I call a productivity bridge. So the hardest thing about getting work done very often is just getting it started. There are a few things that we have to remember it. We have to get to the right place. We have to do the right thing when we get there. This link inside something that I'm going to see every day as part of my agenda is an example of a bridge. Because I'm going to see it every day, I never need to remember it. It's going to show up for me. And because I have a link, I don't need to open a new tab and start typing Facebook birthdays and do all of that. The link will take me directly there. I have bridged that first phase of this work. The second phase, the execution of the work, is bridged by a second app called Typinator. Now, Typinator is a text expander app. There is an app called Text Expander on Mac and Windows that would work just as well for this. But I'm using Typinator because it's the app that I prefer. And so when I type HBD, once I'm on that Facebook page, it will create a snippet for me. Happy birthday, and then it has a little bit of code here that has name in the middle of it. I hope you have and then it has a little bit of code here that has the word choose, and then a whole bunch of adjectives with their respective articles, a or an, and then day. What this first thing does is it's a prompt. It will prompt me for the name of the person. And what the second thing does is randomly choose one of my pre-selected adjectives and articles to include with that birthday wish. And so rather than me typing and spending about 8 to 10 seconds working on the Facebook wish, and also hesitating because I'm like, what adjective do I use for this person? Then I instead will take about 2 to 3 seconds by typing HBD and typing their name, and then the rest of it is done. And you may say, okay, you've saved 5 seconds on a birthday wish. Well, yeah, but if I have, on average, roughly 6 of those birthday wishes every day, that's 30 seconds a day. And over the course of a week, that's about 3.5 minutes. And over the course of a year, that's a little under 3 hours. And so I'm saving about 3 hours a year by doing this way. And you could say, well, maybe you could save that time by not even doing the birthday wishes. And that's true. I could save even more time by not doing them. But I want to do them. And this is a great example of how an automation makes it more likely that I will do it. It takes away the friction. It takes away the headwind. And now I'm more likely to do it. So let's see how that works in action. So let me come back here. I'm going to click on Facebook birthday wishes because I'm using the Arc browser. It will bring up in a little separate window the wishes. And so you can see I have some wishes here. I actually have a person who is duplicated here, so I won't duplicate his birthday wish. So for this first person, I know I have the names and the pictures blurred out here in the video. I'll use their names, but you won't know who they are when you see me do it. So this person, I will say HBD. It'll call up there at the top of the screen for the name. It's left, the ARN is left over from the last time I used it yesterday. And I'll say Kimberly because that's her name. Now you see happy birthday, Kimberly. I hope you have a lovely day. I hit enter. I go to the next box and I say HBD. And his name is Dave. Happy birthday, Dave. I hope you have an excellent day. Hit enter. Next person happens to also be a Kim. There's actually 2 Daves and 2 Kims today. So HBD, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. I hope you have a terrific day. Next person down here is Sarah. So we'll say HBD and Sarah. Happy birthday, Sarah. I hope you have a terrific day. You know what? I just wished a terrific day, so I'm going to do that one again. It'll keep Sarah there. Hope you have a wonderful day. That works well. Not that it matters. It's not like Kim and Sarah are checking their together, working together to see that. There's one more down the bottom of the screen, but if I scroll, it makes it harder to keep the names hidden. So I'll stop that for right now. You get the idea. But that's a great example of how I can build a couple of bridges. I built one bridge with Tana, which is really a combination of techniques. One was the reminder of it arriving every day as part of my agenda, and two was the link that takes me directly to the Facebook page. And then the bridge created by the Typinator app, where the snippet, I just type HBD in the person's name and I have the entire thing. Using the combination of those things, I can save 30 seconds to a minute every day when I'm doing this, which means I'm saving, 3 to 5 hours every year by doing it this way. And more importantly, making it more likely that I'm actually going to wish my Facebook friends a happy birthday, which not only lets them know that I'm thinking of them, but lets the Facebook algorithm know that I do still want to have that relationship with that person, so that I have that connection still built. So by doing that, by having a quick set of bridges here, a little automation that makes that easier, I can get that done. Obviously, automation can be a lot more complex than this, but I want you to see that even simple things, even small things that save you a little bit of time and effort will accumulate. The cumulative effect of these kinds of bridges can be extraordinary. So don't miss out on those opportunities just because they seem too simple. What if you could be 25% more productive in 6 weeks? You could get 25% more work done, or spend 2 more hours with your family every day. However you use that freed up time and effort, double-digit productivity gains can change your life. Now, what's wild is that 25% is pretty easy for most of us, and it comes down to building what I call bridges. A productivity bridge is an action you take now to increase the speed, accuracy, or quality of a future task. A bridge can be as simple as a keyboard shortcut or a text expansion, or as complex as a set of templates. But the principle is the same. A bridge drastically reduces the time and effort required for your work. The cumulative effect of many different bridges will create immediate leaps in productivity. Now, my Tana template, Tana for Tasks 2, is itself a bridge, simplifying task and project management overall. So if you use Tana, Tana for Tasks 2 can itself be a bridge that helps you build your own bridges. And Cohort 9 of my flagship product, Applied Action-Powered Productivity, provides a comprehensive look at dozens of productivity bridges with practical approaches that anyone can use. If you want to start your work with half of it done already, join us in Cohort 9. We'll use Tana, Typinator, Keyboard Maestro, and all kinds of other tools on Mac and Windows and other devices to build the bridges that will make your life easier.